What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from No Shelf Space, and today I'm trying a different camera angle. We're trying a different setup here, and hopefully that'll mean I bump the camera less and you get a better overall experience. But I don't actually know if that'll be the case, but I'm hoping that will be the case. So we're going to hop into a game of The Innkeeper. This is part of the Expanded Horizons expansion. Again, as always, this is not a how to play, but there's a QR code right there, if you can actually read it. That will bring you over to a other content creator who will show you exactly how to play as the Innkeeper. But we're just going to get into it. I've already got everything set aside. I think I remember how this works. I've got all of my materials, as we always do. I have them off to the side. But hey, I'm open to feedback on what you guys think is, if this is a good way to play or not. But everything's done. Our goal card for this season is each character must trigger at least 3 building actions. That should not be too difficult. We've got our sprites right here as well that will be going up on the board. All right, I am going to get into it by first drawing a weather card. It is rainy. And we are going to do a event. So we're going to do the event first, and then we'll deal with our character here. Okay. Last night, despite the clear weather, no one could see a single star in the sky. Some found this frightening, others exhilarating, but many came out in the cold to ponder the infinite black sky. Today, there's a feeling of profundity in the air as everyone tries to make their own sense of this strange potent. Is the air still today? It's hard to tell. Roll a die from the supply. We don't have that, so I'm just going to roll a die from here. And draw as many weather cards as the pip shows in the dice. Do not apply any of the effects from the weather cards. If this ends the season, do not perform the... Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do it. I'm going to guess I have to get a value. I want to get a value just for the sake of showing off the game. So we got 2. So we'll replace that there. So we roll a die and we draw that many weather cards. Do not apply any of the events. So we'll add those there. So we're starting this month off very early. If this ends the season, do not perform the dawn daytime dusk action. Instead, move to your end of season phase. Okay. Interesting. So we're on sunny, I guess. I don't know which day I'm supposed to select. I'm going to guess I still select. I'm going to set these aside. I'm going to say I still use this. So I have to draw 7 people from the... Trying this out. I'm worried that because the board is closer to you than my character board, that this won't be quite as good of a camera angle, but we're going to try. So I got to draw 7. Oh, no, I got to draw 9 because we're in level 2 here, so we have to draw 9 visitors. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And each part of this here has 2 sides. There's this side here that says what the character wants. So a table as well as food. And if you don't do it at the end of the season, I'm going to lose a bar, is what that says. They all lose different things. Some of them don't have any requirements, so I set those ones aside. But this is not going to end well for us. I didn't even draw 9. I only drew 8. Oh, this is not going to end well. This is going to be a bad season for the bar. We do have these gossip cards as well, and with these gossip cards, we will we can add stuff to our, like right down here, by using the serve action right here on my player board. I can actually add those symbols for the day to my inn, and I'm probably going to have to do that. All right, let's see here. Before we even take our action, we got to see what we have. Anything that loses me coins or renown, I'm not too worried about. So, that loses me renown. That loses me coins. That loses me a bar, so I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose my... this makes me take an extra one. I prefer not to do that. And this one here, 2 coins. Okay, so this one here, I can't satisfy at all. This one here, I can satisfy if I take this action. And this one here, I can satisfy. So at this point, I'm losing coins, and that's about it. So what else can we do? Okay, well, let's take our action. And I don't want to risk anything, so I'm going to go here. And I'm going to lose a culture to hire 2 workers. Because I'm going to need some workers. And we use 1 building action, so I'll throw a little thing on there. Okay. So we're doing that, and we're aligned with the sprite. So I'm going to use the serve feature to play this card. And this essentially gives me food this round. Even though I don't have a food token like this. Like that's a food token. I don't have one of those. But that will give me the food token for this round. So, this one is done as well, actually, because I have a stage and I have a table. So that one's finished. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. So I can take some worker actions, which I'm going to take an improve action, which allows me to buy, sell, and move. I want to buy I'm going to buy a play for my thing. I have to put it next to a stage, adjacent to a stage, so I will put it right here above the stage. So I'm going to buy that. It's going to cost me every dollar I have. It's going to cost me every dollar I have, which is fine. So we're going to do that. And so that means these 4 are complete. But these ones are not. What am I going to have extra? I still have a bar extra. Ooh. And this one's now complete. Okay. Cool. But these ones are not complete, and I don't think I can do them. And I don't have any extra furniture. So I could go here to the pamper action, and what that allows me to do is take someone that I don't think I can do, flip them around, and then slot them in somewhere. And then what it does is it essentially says you won't lose stuff for them. But that guy's a loser renowned. What's this guy? Lose a table. Yeah, I don't want to lose a table. I lose nothing. I'm going to lose a renowned. I'm going to lose 2 coins. I'm going to lose 2 coins. That sucks. That sucks, but not much I can do about it. So, we've done that. We've done that. So now we're going to take our character back. We're going into the desk phase, and that's where I slot in these workers, and I get the coins equal to the level of the character. So, I will put this one here. That's 2. And I will put this guy here at the table. That is also 2. Oh, you know what I should have done? I'm going to take this back. Oh, no, I have to be aligned with them. Never mind. I can't go down there. Never mind. Okay. I will take this guy in the window, and that's also 2. So that's $5 so far. And then I'm going to put this guy is $7, and this guy is $8 is what I'm collecting. Now, I could not finish these 4, and so I have to take some negatives. So we're going to flip it over. I lose $2. So I was going to get 8. Now I'm getting 6. This one, I lose $2. I was getting 8. Now I'm getting 4. And this one, I lose a renown. So this goes down by 1. Then we check our guests who are happy versus our guests who are not happy. We have 5 happy, 4 not happy. So our renowned, unfortunately, because I'm not really prepped for it, goes back up. And we're going to get a measly 4 coins. I think I know what I'm going to do with those 4 coins. So we're going to put this guy back. We're going to put all of these along with all of these ones back in the bag, like this. This card goes away into the deck. Now, I don't know if you get an extra one. I don't think you do. So this could be an error. I think you can only get extra ones when you go to the serve action. I think. But again, I could be wrong. But I have been replacing the card because I find that this character is way too hard if you don't replace the card. So I've been replacing the card. Whether I'm supposed to, that's yet to be seen. All right, new day. New weather card. It is cloudy, and we're going to draw another event. Now, the difference in this camera angle is I'm not showing you the words of the event, but hopefully you can hear me read it. Place this card face up on top of the current weather card and apply the appropriate season effect. Agatha, one of the town workers, is out in the downpour today while everyone else is huddled inside. She is grinning ear to ear, arms wide, hair plastered to her head. Despite being drenched, she seems thrilled by the weather. She even spins a few times. Place this card face up on top of the current weather card. Apply the appropriate season effects. Oh, it's rainy now instead. Okay, there we go. So it's rainy. Instead of cloudy, it's rainy because this is rain up here. Oh, you can't see. It's rainy now. So we're going to place this on top of the cloudy card to make it rainy. And we are supposed to get another worker from the supply, but we don't have workers. They're all in play. So we're going to ignore that. And now we're going to draw. So it's rainy. So we draw one more again, which means once again, I'm drawing 7. I'm drawing 9. And let's see. Before we get going, we're going to see. So this will make me draw an extra guess. This one here, lose renowned. I'm okay with losing renowned. This one here is a nothing burger. I'm just checking everything. That's a nothing burger. This one I can't do, but I do have music. But also, nothing's going to happen if we don't do that one. I'm worried about the ones that we lose stuff with first. This will lose a coin. And at this point, I don't want to lose a coin, so we can do that. This makes me draw an extra. I don't have this, though, so that's going to be just really crappy. And this one, I can't do and makes me lose 2 coins. Okay, let's think through what we already have. We have, like, no money. And what I actually think I'm going to do is, I don't even need to think about this. I'm going to spend 2 coins, and I'm going to take a worker. So now I'm aligned with these guys. Okay. Now to see what we have and what we can do. You're not supposed to assign stuff till the dusk phase, but I need to assign stuff in my head just so I can think through what I need to do. So this guy I want to finish because I don't want to lose a coin. So he's a window and a kitchen, and he's good. Now we have to start going through things. Stage and food. We do not have food this time. We didn't get a food token, so that's not helpful. But this person requires a bar and music. And I can play music if I want to. So I'm going to slot him at the bar and just leave that for now. Okay. We don't have food, so I can't do that one. And we don't have cups, so I can't do that one. I drew no tables, so my tables are empty. So, with my action, I'm going to take this blue here, and I'm going to take the Pamper action, which allows me to take a character like this that I can't solve their skills, and I don't want to take that penalty. So instead, I'm going to slot them right here. I'll take 1 coin, but they won't count against my negatives. So that's a good thing. Okay, and now I get worker actions. I'm probably going to take that Pamper action again. I don't care about losing renown. I don't really want to... What's this? That's lose more renowned. What's that? That's a bar that we don't have, and I'll have to draw an extra character. Okay, well, I don't want to draw... Sorry, my phone just went off. I don't want to draw an extra character, so we're going to take this guy as well. I'm going to take a sprite die here. That was a 2. I'm going to make it a 1, and I'm going to pamper this person as well by putting them into a table and take another coin. Okay. Now, everything else here is gonna blow up. Oh no, I have a door, but I can't take that action again. And I have nothing to do. Do I need the music? Yeah. So I need to take this action here. So I'm going to use this sprite that I have a single of and make it a 0 to take the serve action to play this card. That's going to give me music. As you guys maybe can't see, but I'll show you there. That's going to give me music. And yeah, that's all I got. So we're going to take this back. We're going to be in deep trouble here. Okay, so I'm only getting 3 coins for seating these 2 people here. I already gained coins for them. And now we got to take our negatives. No negative here. No negative there. This one here, I lose a renown, which is unfortunate. This one here, I lose another renown. And this one here, I have to take 2 more workers from the supply. Shoot. I'm just going to swap these 2 because I didn't realize that was 2 workers. So I'm going to swap it. And I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to take 1 more worker. Now, if we can put this worker in, or if we can put this guest, I call it a worker. If we can put this guest in, which we can, because it's a door, so I can put that in right here, and I can gain the benefit of it, which is $1. So that's good. That actually worked out well. Okay, we have 1, 2. These ones don't count as satisfied, I don't think, because you got to check your satisfied guests versus not satisfied guests at the end of the season. Let me double check here. Oh, if the number of seated guests, so those are seated. Okay, so, sorry, just having my coffee. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing happens. This renowned does not move. We take all of these back, and it goes into the bag, and we do the next round. This makes the game, we didn't take a building action that turn. All right, it is sunny. So we have rain, rain, sun. Nothing happens with rain, rain, sun. I gotta leave that there. Rain, rain, sun, but we do get a building upgrade. I don't have any buildings, although I want to build some buildings. So I do have my building cards here. And I'm thinking about what we can afford. This one's really nice, this forge. But I need 4 of that. But I can probably get that. So let's keep that around. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to do for today's... Oh, sorry. So it's sunny. So I have to take 1 less guest. And we're only taking 5 guests now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we're at this lower tier. And we usually would take 6. We're just taking 5. And we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to go through them all now because I should maybe be able to handle most of this. But we'll see. Oh, I did use this gossip card. Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to get a gossip card every time. But I suppose that could make this game even harder. Okay. Well, we can for sure do this. Oh, we can't do that. We don't have any food. We can for sure do those 2. And I can for sure do this one. So those 3 are done. These 2 I can't do. And my cards don't help in this situation. So, what? Oh, this guy has to go back. Sorry, that's just the cat running around swatting things. That one goes back, and that one goes back. Okay. I have $2, $4, $6, $8. I need like 15, ideally. Honestly, I need like $15 to buy some food or some drink. So, it would be good, but I'm not going to get $15. So let's forget that idea. That doesn't work. And let's see where we can go. I want to take a building action, probably. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go here to the trading post. That's going to be my second building option. And it's going to allow me to spend 2 coins, which I will spend these 2 coins. It'll allow me to decrease a resource to increase another resource. And the reason why is because I want to build this forge. And I needed 4 of this to do that. So that's good. I want to get that built next round. So we're taking that action. I can align with whatever I want to align with. Unfortunately, nothing here is really going to help outside of we are not going to take negatives because I'm going to take the pamper action right here. So I'm going to take this one that I can't do. I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to put it at the door. No, at the seats here. I'm going to put them at the seats. Oh my goodness. And then I'm going to use this pip here to 0 to take the pamper action again as a character action. And I'm going to slot this guy in right here. Oh, I'm supposed to take 1 coin each time I do that. Then we're going to move into our dusk phase. And we can, I'm not going to slot them, but I can slot this guy in. So that's going to be 1. I can slot him 2 and 3. They're all level 1, so I only get 1 coin each. So 1, 2, 3 coins. And then they'll be seated. So my seated guests exceed my not seated guests. So this goes up. And that is the end of the day. So we'll put these back in the bag. And now we're like hopping along. Now we're moving. And so we're going to take the next weather card. And it's going to be rainy. Rain, sun, rain does nothing. We are going to get an improved build action, which sucks that we don't have anything built. But that's where I'm going today. We're going to the build action. And we're going to build the forge. It's going to cost us 3 of these. It's going to cost us 4 of these. And it's going to cost us 1 of these. I'll get a coin for the one that I spent because of the tile over here. And this goes into number 2. There we go. And that's going to replace the quarry once it comes out. All right, so we've got that built. Excited about that. Oops, this has to be rolled and put back in the tower. All right. And now we're back to... Oh, sorry, I should have been drawing this. It is rainy, which means I draw 1 more. So I'm drawing 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. All right, we should look at what we got here and what we need to do. All right. Thing is, we don't get new of these unless we get rid of them. So that's going to be tough. All right, what can I do? Well, I can do this. I cannot do that. I can do that one, the window. I can do this door. I mean, this table. I can do this door. I can do this table. There's 2 doors. This one makes me lose a coin. This one just gives me 2 coins. All right, that's fine. All right, I'm going to do the pamper action again. And we're going to slot, what do I don't lose anything for that one. So we're going to slot this door into, oh, I don't have any extra room. Ooh. All right, well, I guess it doesn't really matter what I do. Okay. We're not going to do that. So what are we going to do? We don't have, how much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got $12, which isn't quite enough to buy anything, so we're not going to do that. But let's take the party action. So the party action, I reduce my renown by 1. That's this one here. And I'm going to place the party tile on one of the tiles. So anything we put there generates an extra coin. But plus I have this skill. Every table I have gets me a coin. So that gives me 2 more coins. We're still, unfortunately, short of purchasing what we want to purchase, but that's fine. And now we're going to do the dusk phase, so we're going to start slotting this stuff in. This is the bar, that's 1. This is the window, that's 2. This is the table, that is 3. This is 3, 4 because we're having the party. 3, 4. This is another table, so that's 5, 6. This is a door, 7, 8. And then we can't resolve this guy, so we lose 1. So we get 7 more coins. And the number of residents, or the number of seated guests, is more than the number of unseated guests. So we increase our renown by 1. Getting the innkeeper going is a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, but it's still a lot of fun. All right, here we go. Sun, rain, rain does nothing, but it is rainy, which means I'm drawing an extra guest this round. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, we're taking 7 because we're at this renown here. So we take 6 plus 1. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see how we can do some stuff here. Okay. There we go. Well, I know I already did the build action. And because it's always a little bit of fun, it's a little random, of course, but we're going to take the adventure action. And I'm going to grab myself the top adventure card and see what's what. Here we go. Your hike has taken you further out of town than normal. It's getting late. On your way back, you find a convenient shortcut, a small clearing with a number of flat stones on the ground. Upon closer inspection, you can see etchings and drawings on the stones. They appear to be gravestones. It may be disrespectful to walk through. Then again, it may not be a problem at all. Carry on with the shortcut or find your way back the way you came. I don't want to disturb the deceased, so we're not going to do that. So we're going to do B. Oh, no! By the time you get home, you lost quite a bit of time. There's not much of a chance to work at home. You cannot use your character action today. Oh! Oh! That sucks. Okay. Well, I guess that's not terrible, but not great. We can't use our character action. So let's see what we got. I can't do this one. I'm going to lose 2 coins. I can do this guy. He's no problem. I can do this guy. I can do this guy. I can't do that guy. And I can do this guy. Okay. So these 2 are going to give me bad things. This one's -2 coins. This one's -2 coins. All right. So I didn't get no character action, so I'll take a worker action. I'm going to take pamper action here, so we're going to make that 3 of 2. And I'm going to take this guy that makes me lose 2 coins, and we're going to slot him at the window. Okay. Right now I'm getting 4 and I'm going to lose 2. I can't take a pamper action again, so I don't have a choice. All right. So we're going to do our dusk phase, so it's going to get us 2 coins. This is going to get us 3 coins. This one here gets us... Oh, this party symbol is not there anymore. 4, 5, 6, minus 2. So we're going to get 5 coins, and now we've got money to spend. I should have actually done a build action, but that's fine. We'll save it for next time. So we have 5 coins to spend. We're going to take that back, take back our character, and pull the next weather card. And the next weather card is cloudy. Rain, rain, clouds does nothing. I'm going to take this card out now because I don't want to lose it. That was an event. And that was an adventure. There we go. Okay. All right. So rain, rain, clouds, and we're going to do an event card. So let's pull the event card first and then figure out what we're doing. Around midnight last night, a raging storm came through town. This morning finds debris everywhere and huge swaths of devastation cut through the town everyone worked so hard to build. It's a good thing no one was hurt, but making repairs will not be easy. Oh no! I gotta decrease our build by 2. 1, 2. So now our forge is all the way down there, which kind of stinks. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's not the end of the world. All these tiles, by the way, are supposed to go back. It is cloudy today, so no change in the number of people we have to take. Oh, we have to take 8 again because the number of guests... Hold up. I forgot. The number of seated guests was more than the number of not seated guests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got 8. And let's see what we got. Let's lose 2 coins. See, I don't want to lose my stuff that I paid for. So there are certain things here that I know I need to do. And I need to buy food this round. I need to buy a food icon because I'm not losing my bar. I spent a lot of money on that bar. I'm not losing it. This one makes me lose a table. But I can do that one. So that one's done. This one makes me lose a renown. Don't care. And this one makes me draw an extra worker. And what does this one make me do? Lose a coin. An extra worker kind of stinks. It does kind of stink. So I'm going to put the extra worker up here. So I can't even do these. Like, I don't have enough doors. So all 3 of these doors are going to pop off. I can't do, but we'll use like a pamper action to get rid of this maybe. And a second pamper action. No, I'm going to buy food. So I'm going to be able to do that one too. So I need to use 2 pamper actions and a buy action. All right, let's see what we can do. We have to use a 3rd building action. Yeah, we've only actually used 2 building actions. So, all our supplies are really low, but I'm just going to come here and take a coin. I don't go there often, but I'm going there today. So we're going to go there and take a coin. And I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to use the improve action. And we're going to buy this food tile. Has to go next to a kitchen. We have a kitchen here. And that's going to cost us 15 big ones. So we're going to spend our 15 big ones. And we're going to put the food next to the kitchen. There we go. All right. Now that we've done that, we've put the food next to the kitchen. We have now done a bunch of stuff. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do. Well, we're going to take a pamper action. We can only take... Oh, you know what? We're not going to do... Oh, yeah, we have to. I only have 1 worker. Never mind. All right, so we're going to take this from 2 down to 1. And we're going to pamper. That's 2 coins. That's 1 coin. So we're going to pamper this one here. And we won't have anybody sitting at our second table. So we'll pamper. And we'll put someone at the second table. We'll take a coin for that. And that's it. So we'll bring our character back. We're going to do our dusk phase. So we're going to slot this in here. And that's going to be 2 coins. This person at the door for 3 coins. This person at the window for 5. So we're at 5. And this person at the table for 7. This is the only one that pops off. -1. So we're going to get 6 coins this round. That's not too terrible. We can actually buy something else if we want next round. Put this here. pick up all of these here. And all of these. Oh, the number of seated did exceed the number of not seated, so that's going to go up again. We're going to put these all back in the bag and draw a new weather card for the next day. It is sunny, and we're swapping out our sprite disc. So this is sprite disc 3, so we're going to put in sprite disc number 4. And if we take this action and put a sprite die there, we can take an extra character turn, which is kind of cool. Rain, cloud, sun does nothing. Sun means one less. So I'm only drawing 7 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're drawing 7. Let's see what we got here. So this guy's going to make me draw 2 extra. We don't have a fireplace. What does a fireplace cost? Where are my cheap tiles? Are they in here still? Oh, they're in here. A fireplace costs $10. We're gonna buy that so that I can do that one. So we're gonna buy a fireplace. This one can be done. A bar and a table. That one can be done. The window can be done. Oh, I actually don't care about losing a renowned right now, so I'm okay to say we can not do the window. This one I can't do, but this one I can. So we're actually filled up all of our slots. No, we'll have an extra... The door. We haven't done anything with the door, which means I can take this guy and use the pamper action to slot him into the door. Okay, here we go. I don't think it really matters what I do. Oh, it does. Nah, it doesn't really. I'm going to take an adventure because those are fun. We enjoy the adventures. They're a lot of fun, so let's do an adventure. You've never been... I've got these before, guys, and for the sake of the storyline, if I play by myself, I shuffle them back in. There are cards in the deck that continue to come back. Like, these stay in the adventure deck. I seem to get them more often than not, and I don't love it, especially for trying to get through some adventure cards. So when I play not on camera, I definitely don't skip them. But when I play on camera, I like to skip those and instead draw one that's going to do something fun. Last night, everyone got together for a big party in town. The sprites played their flutes and the villagers broke out their fiddles. Hamish started a massive bonfire and people danced until the wee hours. You have overindulged. What do you do? What did you do? You ate too much, you danced too much, or you talked too much? I'm going to say I ate too much. You may feel a bit nauseated this morning, but the sprites have taken a huge interest in the lemon cake and other villager favorites. You may use blue workers as orange workers. You can use sprites as townsfolk, as, I don't know what they're called. They're all called workers. I can use blue as orange this turn. Okay, that's fine. I probably don't need to, though, but that's okay. I can use blue as orange. All right. And I'm aligned with the sprites, which is also fine. So as my character action, I'm going to take the improve action. And what that was going to allow me to do is spend 10 coins. So I'll spend 10 coins. And I'm going to put a fireplace in my inn. There we go. Now worker actions. Well, for sure I'm going to take a pamper action. So I'm going to do this. We still have not taken 3 building actions. I'm going to have to do that because we're only down to one last day. So I got to do next day I have to do a weather action. All right, so we're going to take the pamper action, take him, and we're going to slot him into the door and gain a coin. All right, now we'll take our character back and we'll do the dusk phase. And I hope I've played this right. Now, mind you, it's possible I have not. So let's, oh, you know what? No. I want a little extra coinage, so I'm actually also going to do this. Before I do that, I'm going to decrease my renown by 1 to put the party token on my chairs. All right. So this is worth 1. This is worth 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins. And this has no bad stuff. So we'll take 8. We'll just take 2 here and then give me a 10. We'll take 8 coins. And the number here is more than the number there. So we'll increase this by 1. This guy goes back to the tower. This guy goes back to my thing. And everything else will go back into the draw bag. And we'll play our final day. Very quick with the innkeeper. So here we go. We're going to play our final day. I'm going to take that final weather card. It is cloudy. Cloud, sun, cloud. It does do something to improve our build for cloud, sun, cloud. Plus, I get to improve the build again. So we got the forge back to where it was. Cloudy, I draw nothing extra, so we're just drawing 8s from the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty sure I did not draw enough last turn. I'm pretty sure I drew 7. But anyway. Alright, I can do him. I can do him. Seeing what I can do. This one gives me more money. What is this one? This one makes me lose a money, so I'm going to put that guy up there. What's this? Stage and food in a bar. I can do that. I can't do this door, this window, this door. This table I also can't do. And this door I also can't do. Ooh, yikes. Okay. That's a lot of stuff I can't do this round. Can I buy myself a second door? I can. $10 to buy a door. Okay. Well, we need to take an action. So I'm actually going to come here again. I'm going to decrease my culture by 1 to hire 2 blue workers. I'm going to take 2 of those. And that is our third thing. So we finish our goal card. All right, and we're aligned with the sprites. So, seems to be a lot of door tiles. But, like, these 3 don't do anything to me. 1, 2, 3. And those ones do. So, is it really worth it? I feel like it's not. What's this going to do? I have to take another worker, and I'm going to lose a coin. All right, well, let's pamper. So we're going to take the pamper action. What do I don't need the table, so I'm just going to put this guy at the table. And to save me some money and some embarrassment, I'm going to take the pamper action again to put this guy at the table. It's going to get me 1 coin each. And then I can slot these guys in. I'm not going to because I know where they go. But so I'm going to get 2 for $6. For those 3. And then the number of seated guests will be 5 versus 3. So this renown will go up by 1. The character will come back. We'll put these away. And that's going to do it for a spring year 4 as the innkeeper. We have to do our end of round stuff. So let's just do that really quickly. I'm going to grab the goal card that we completed. Each character must trigger at least 3 building actions. That did happen. I gained 2 resources. And then we seem to have a hard time getting these. So I'm going to take 2 of those. And I shuffle in goal EH 14, which I will do after. Then we come through and we do all of our end games. So here, end game, I get one of these. Let's come down here. End game, if you completed your goal, you get one of these. And every character gets $3. So that's not bad. We're going to come up here. We get one of these for free. Extra goal card. We already knew that. Over here, we get one of these for free again. And I think that's everything. There we go. That's everything. And now we're done. We're going to flip this over because our next season is going to be summer. But there you go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me as I played as the innkeeper again. There are possibilities that I played something wrong. And if so, I apologize for that. It's a learn in progress with this game. But what I do like is that no matter what you do and no matter what happens, if an error is ever made, an error is made. Like, you can't get too upset about some of these things. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. We have lots more Mythwind content coming up. There's a reprint campaign going on for Mythwind, so if you want to check that out, there's a link in the description box down below that will take you over to the page where you can get notified when the reprint goes live. And this is, I've had a lot of people saying a lot of really good stuff about this game. Honestly, I think people are excited about it. And that's a good thing. Like, people are enjoying the way the game plays, how it works. And I think that's awesome. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I've been playing it. Like I said, we're on that was our 13th game that I just played, or 13th season, I suppose. It's not really the 13th game. But it is the 13th season, and I've been like very much enjoying just how the game plays, how it works. It's been a whole lot of fun. But guys, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, we'll chat again very, very soon. Goodbye.